So what's this?
Wall.
What's this?
I.
And what's this?
Me.
Party har har! Wall I. You should, right? Wall I. So it's wall I. But it sounds like wall I. Not much grammar in terms of conjugating and declining and all these different patterns yet. And there's no difference between singular and plural and past tense and present tense. Directions. And a lot of organizations these days, the people who are high up, they want more and more people who have experience studying abroad.
What is it like going to China and Japan and taking the Western views of etiquette? Talking to people and kind of applying it.
Well, I guess when I applied for a scholarship, it helped to be able to say Asian. It was Asian studies. It wasn't just Japanese. These days, it's rare that you would major in a specific language. I think something like Asian studies is probably more common. So I took a Japanese film class. I took a Japanese history class. I took a Chinese history class. Biology in college, but now I work for an accounting and consulting firm called KPMG, which is there's an office in every country in the world, basically. You will get homesick, and you will have these ups and downs, so it's important to stay positive, to look at things from the other person's perspective. Because I do know the food here is disgusting. It's culture shock, basically. And you just have to tell yourself, this is natural, this is normal, that I will. In addition to whatever your major is going to be. And to keep it that way, trying to find these connections about how your major will connect. Doing internships like that, things like that will help you understand it. Going out and meeting people who are in the working world and hearing their stories about how their organizations interact with China. Start getting ideas now. So that's why I'm here, to give you guys ideas and get you thinking. And start planning. Okay, well, if I apply for a scholarship, what is my essay going to be about? What am I going to say? Because frequently they'll say, where do you see yourself in nothing? But they needed someone who could communicate with the U.S. and with other countries in the region and help struggle to make a connection, and it's unpleasant. They're like, I'd rather not work with these people at all because they're so. You don't know any vocabulary. Even after 1 year, the progress is really obvious. What's a little harder is as you continue and you get your second, third, fourth year. How much better am I today from last week, from last month? That's harder to tell. So the challenge with languages for me, in my opinion, is to keep up your spirit and keep going, because you'll have these days where you're like,